Rediscovering strength in a modern world is what we're going to talk about today. Now, today I'm going to be showing a little love or direction. I'm going to be talking about men, all right? Masculine men. Now, this is no disrespect, obviously, to women. I love and respect women, obviously, have nothing but respect for, first and foremost, for my beautiful wife. And I think that what she accomplishes on a daily basis is a miracle in itself. But today, we're going to be talking about men. Now, in today's world, the image of the tough, resilient man, the man's man, it's fading. All right. This toxic masculinity is overtaking it. The man, the man who used to shoulder responsibility without complaint, who meets hard work with determination, who understands the value of perseverance, that man is becoming less and less common. All right. Nowadays, we got a bunch of generation of crybabies. So the masculine man, this form of masculinity, it's not outdated, all right? It's not toxic. It's actually timeless. The Bible commends such strength, not just physical, but moral strength, spiritual strength. And now more than ever, I think that we need to remember what it means to be tough, resilient, and virtuous. Talk about the decline of toughness in our society. Modern culture often it misinterprets toughness as toxic, right? It equates resilience with emotional suppression. But genuine toughness, it's not about denying your emotions. It's about mastering them. All right. It's about facing your adversity with grit, bearing the burdens, without complaint, striving forward regardless of the obstacles. Today, it's easy to fall into this trap of the culture that complains, that's entitled. But true masculinity, it actually calls you for more. The Bible endorses strength. It's rich with examples of exhortations of strength and resilience. Proverbs 24 states, if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. I mean, that's not just a call to toughness, but it's a reminder to cultivate your inner strength. First Corinthians, and Paul, he urges us to be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Here masculinity it's synonymous with courage, with vigilance, with steadfastness. Furthermore, the life of Jesus himself, it exemplifies true strength. Though compassionate and kind, he bore suffering with unparalleled resilience. He carried his cross. He completed his mission. Unwavering determination. He is a perfect example of the model of toughness that the Bible talks about blended with virtue. The virtue of hard work is shown all throughout the Bible. Proverbs, in all work there is profit, in all labor there is profit is actually the word, the verbiage there. But mere talk lends over to poverty, lends only to poverty. I'm sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up, but you got it, right? In all labor there is profit, but mere talk lends to poverty. Work, it's not a burden, it's a blessing. The biblical man, he labors diligently. He understands his efforts are going to serve a greater purpose, providing for his family, contributing to the community, honoring God. You honor God with your work. Today, it's so easy to take shortcuts, but the Bible, it calls us to embrace hard work. It calls us to embrace diversity. It calls us to adversity. It calls us to embrace fear and find perseverance through that. So my kind of shout out to the men that are watching today, let's reclaim this biblical strength. It's a time to reject this culture of complaining. It's time to shut our mouths and get to work. Toughness is about taking responsibility, facing challenges without fear, and standing firm in virtue and in purpose. It's about resilience, not just in the face of physical traits, but in moral integrity, spiritual endurance. Masculinity, it's not under threat because it's outdated. It's not under threat because it's toxic. It's because it's misunderstood. The Bible doesn't just commend strength, it commands strength. The world needs more men who are tough, they're resilient, they're willing to work without complaint. And we need to remember what it means to be strong, not just for ourselves, but for our families, our communities, our faith. So let us all be those men, right? Men of virtue, men of labor, men of unyielding courage. So I hope that you will stand fast in that, take that to heart, apply it to your life. I appreciate you. I love you all for watching. Thank you so much. And I will see you back next week. God bless.